Namaste, Z of Bharat. The deep state and such people have their way with other countries. It's there in front of you. Sri Lanka, Maldives, Nepal, Bangladesh, and known unknown many. But Bharat was always their prime target. They have been always trying to destabilize Bharat with the very nitwit opposition among us who just dreams of getting power. Look at this, what's his name? That Bangladeshi Nobel Prize winner. He got Nobel Prize. He became a temporary ruler of Bangladesh and he did whatever deep state wants. Such people are found all over the world. It's with every society. Not just with Bharat, not just with Bangladesh, with everywhere you love such people. So they are picking up such people. And these people work very hard in their primitive imagination and fantasies. And therefore this time it is using the youth against Bharat, Gen Z. And they have succeeded temporarily prima facie. But the fact of the matter is that the real Gen Z, you call it as Gen Z or youngsters of Bharat, are very deep rooted in Bharatiya Sanskriti. There are only very few youngsters who have lost their roots, who are into the kind of westernization, but very few there. Large majority or the vast majority of the youngsters of Bharat are more rooted in Bharatiya Sanskriti than my generation used to be during our times. My next generation also. But the present generation, as I see, I've been teaching children for very many years. Universities, of course. They're the Gen Zs that I've been teaching. I've seen the change. Much later, I find they're more into Bharatiya Sanskriti and they're very, very proud of it. They want to understand the Sanskriti of Bharat more, and the more one tries to understand, the more one gets attracted and the more one actually enjoys it. So the real Gen Z of Bharat are these people. The 7.5 plus crores of youngsters who took part in the Kumbh Mela is an indicator to that. Then look at the productivity of the youngsters of Bharat. You see the startups in Bharat. They are doing very promising things. The productivity is very promising and the present government supports them. They are enthusiastic and they are productive. These are the real Gen Zs of Bharat, not the ones who are aping another society, aping, say, so-called West Europe, whatever, and their language, their ways, their kind of partying, their kind of dancing, their kind of language. There are very few. In reality, Bharat is far, far from this kind of peripheral dances. Now, they have been influenced by this deep state for various reasons to make disturbances. They have the deep state and such anti-Bharat forces always have a bank of a group of people, the radicals, Islamic radicals who would instantly jump to it. They are radicals, potential terrorists, not the Gen Zs of Bharat. Gen Z is you can't use it as a universal term. Gen Z to a society is context bound statement. Bharatiya Gen Zs are entirely different from the kind of things you're getting projected. They created havoc, they created anarchy in a limited space for limited time. But the governance of this nation is very structured, and what they have is something which many people don't have, and that is immense patience, the Hindu patience. They are patient. Through patience, now these disturbers, the disturbing cockroaches are getting treated, not using atom bombs, but merely using sprays, pesticides. That is sufficient for them. You need not put an atom bomb on them. Pesticides are sufficient to them. This operation is going on. Our nation, our society, our administration knows what to do, and as I understand, to the best of my knowing, they are very successfully treating this barnacles, cockroaches, and thundering typhoons. I have quoted from Tintin. We shall meet again. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Shri Ram.